Yeah, here we go. This is going to be a Ghostkeel video. I've been waiting to build this one. This is going to look sweet. Hey everybody, this is Everyman with Everyman's 40K channel, and yes, we are going to build a Ghostkeel. So on Piper Makes website or printedwargames.com, she calls this particular file a Cuddlegeist. Okay, so I'll go ahead. All the links will be in the description. We discussed how we're going to do this. So all the links, files, everything you need is going to be in the description. Now, just a quick note, she puts together pre-plates. So if you want to print out her pre-plates, you can go ahead and do that. You're going to get a more generic version. I print these out myself or plate these myself using Chitubox as my slicer. So again, mine are kind of more custom built. I also size things and kind of modify them a little bit. But anyway, so let's go ahead and roll into this, and I'll bring up the stat sheet. I wanted to do this for this one because it's important. This is a good one. I know we said we weren't going to do this anymore, but there's some options here. So you have the cyclic ion raker or the fusion collider, which is an option. I went with the cyclic ion raker because of the 36-inch range. It just makes more sense. Because this has lone operator, you really don't want to be within short range. You want to keep this kind of at a distance. At least that's what I've been told. I haven't played them yet, but at least that's what I've been told. You're also allowed either a twin burst cannon, twin fusion blaster, or twin flamer. I'm going with the twin fusion blaster just to give me some hard-hitting punch. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go with 2 stealth drones, as you see right here. I'm going to go ahead and model them. And those are just to show the negation of damage, as you can see right there on the right-hand side. Next, we'll show you what Piper Makes offerings look like. And here are 3 different type images. You get the different weapon options. You get the shoulder, different shoulder racks. Again, a lot of different options. Very customizable. What you see is what you get. You can definitely do that with this model. Okay, so now let's go into GW's offering. Again, this is, I think you guys would agree with me, one of GW's better models, or perfect models, I would say. This is fantastic. Everybody likes this model a lot. As you can see, just super posability, position, looks aggressive, looks robotic, looks like a mecha. I mean, outstanding work. Before we actually get into building and I go away, okay, because I'm going to go away, I'm going to put both of these together. You can see I got one here. I am going to do 1 point in left. I am going to do 1 point in right. We got the 105 by 70, I believe. Let me look at the bottom. Yeah, 105 by 70 bases. As you can see, I already have these starting to get set up. I mean, that is once I get the hardscape and the soft, right? Because I'm doing hardscape and softscape. So there's going to be foliage, weeds, bushes, all kinds of cool stuff. So you got the hardscape and the softscape. But look at that. I mean, that is going to be so cool. And then I got this one here. And just to let a little secret here out, I'm going to do a swamp base. So I'm going to do a swamp display board. So again, get ready. This is going to look cool. We're going to use some resins and some other kind of cool stuff to make the base or the display board look swampy. So here we go, right? Okay, and that's it. That's the rundown. So now it's time to go ahead and build. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to build both of these. Again, as you can see, number 2 is in the bucket here. I'm going to build both of these, and I'm going to come back and we'll do the reveal, get them on their bases, and they should look sweet. Okay, I'll be back. All right, I am back, and we are done with both of them. So let's go ahead, bring these in for the final showcase. Look at that base. That is going to be so good once I base that up and get the swamp built and everything. Going to be so good. Such good models for Ghostkeels. So these do come off. And I pinned them as we discussed, right? So I can swap in future proof just like that. Very easy. Just a little push and it's on there good. So just a quick note, you'll notice that they have no shoulder pads or no shoulder armor. So I went ahead and I specifically kept that off because I like the fragile nature of kind of how this model looks, the thinness of it. I think that just kind of adds character. If I put the shoulder pads or the armor plates on, it kind of bulks it up a little bit more, at least on the top of the torso, and I didn't want that. I wanted a nice, thin. This one here, they're pinned, so let me show you. There's a pin here. And then this one is also pinned, again, for prime and painting. So you can see there. So we have these both pinned. Both feet here, only 1 foot back here. Once we get them pinned in and glued, we're just going to glue the pin in and then drop a glue here, and it should be good. So here's the solution for the little damaged drones. We're going to get those mounted with, maybe these are light enough. I'm going to do some tests, but we might be able to use fishing line to try to make it as transparent and invisible as possible, because these are really light. So they might be able to use thick fishing line. So again, we'll see what we're going to do, but we'll try to hide them. So that's it. I gotta wrap this up. Enough talking. So hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, hit that like button because likes helps the channel. And like we always say, may all your dice rolls come up 6s unless you are specifically looking for a 1. Peace out, everybody.